Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. They'll lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Dropping back, it's Aller. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So second and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
First down here for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, this is
second down after that previous play. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Aller. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Catch made over the middle. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense.
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. No huddle now for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The short completion of the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Carpenter.
What one thing I love about this back.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? That's reeled in. It's Sullivan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Aller. Quick throw to the left. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's reeled in. It's Sullivan.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver.
And the Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job by this team.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Aller. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the...
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Wallace. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Allen. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. Will spot the ball at the 2. First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback...
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught in the backfield. It's Warren. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Another big play by this offense.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. Back to throw. It's Aller. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Illegal flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Warren.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6. 1st and goal. To the air. It's Aller. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to...
The important 3rd down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Important second down play coming up.
691 Gators score.
To throw, it's Aller. Finds his target, and it's complete. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback.
Here's the second down play.
Rita. Down.
From the shotgun, drops back. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this off.
Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. Receiver in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. That's nice execution. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes. And
so here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
another big gain.
The Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Really good job.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Singleton. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through it.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Nice grab. It's Wallace.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on first and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Just checking this. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.